What's up, y'all? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man, George.
What's up, guys? How you living out there, man? Shout out to the free thinkers, man.
Yeah,
Been
man.
a while, huh?
Dude, man. You know, JID is our dude, man. You know that.
JID the king.
You know
Shout out to JID, man. Oh, he's showing us love, man. And
how many videos?
We've done a lot of videos from him. And like we said in the past, man, you know, we're just proud of his ascension. There's a few guys that we've done on the channel, man, where we saw the potential and we were like, yo, dude, this dude is gonna be. We think, or at least we predicted, that this dude is gonna be special. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like JID's lived up to it.
Yeah, man. And shout out to Dreamville, the whole crew over there, dude.
Shout out to Denzel Curry as well. We've seen Denzel Curry grow and do some dope shit. And I guess you guys hit us up and told us to do this one. But I guess this is the remix. That's all I'm saying. The first remix. Yeah.
You remember the first one?
I know. we don't come out often these days.
Yeah, man.
To do a lot of videos. For the reasons of having our own platform. We're gonna have our own website for up and coming artists because 90% of our emails and our DMs are from up and coming artists and labels and managers trying to get their up and coming artists some type of look. They want us to all do reactions. So all labels. All up-and-coming artists, signed, unsigned, people who are on the grind trying to get a look. We are developing a site for you guys to give you guys a look, and it's going to be really dope. Now's the time to reach out to us.
Yes, sir.
Now's the time for you guys to shoot us
Because it ain't going to always be like this.
Yeah.
No, but we're just starting to George's point, man. So reach out to us regardless of genre. So
email's in the description, so reach out to our email in the description.
Yep, regardless of genre, rap, hip-hop, metal, you name it.
Yep.
Reach out to us, man. It's going to be fire. We got our own platform coming out very shortly, so we're just looking for content for it now.
All right, man, let's get into it. JID featuring Denzel Curry. Bruh. Bruh.
Bruh.
JID.
Produced by Willie Beto. Oh, the Forever Story.
Did it dance and I'm back again. The whoop ass, the block a blast from the ratchet man. The maddest, blackest lad in the savage land. The grab and dash and crash in your daddy's van. The baddest, the most havingest, most swaggiest, braggiest. Never had anything, so I'm macking as if I never had.
George, I'm sorry, man. Pause for a second. Do you hear this kid, man? Man, JID, boy. Hey, man, I got to give you your props, man, because just how number one, how he approached the track. Number two, that the way he's rapping, he's like, he's almost like becoming one with the beat as the beat is dropping. That's some dope shit.
He's incredible.
Dude, the way he could really flow and change up his different flows and shit like that is so captivating.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He's very captivating. Like, goddamn, I don't even know what he was talking about just yet because I haven't even gotten into the song. But just how he approached, dude, you cannot train that.
Gifted.
This is something that we talk about a lot, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, lyrics is always going to reign supreme, especially on this channel.
Excuse me, go ahead. Yep.
But one of the things that I love about JID is delivery and how he practices his craft. I can't remember what song it was when he talked about got more flows than, talking about multiple flows that he has. And I really think that he really trains hard on how to approach a track.
Technician.
As opposed to just writing lyrics and just rapping on a track. And don't get me wrong. If you can rap and you can write, if you're a good writer, you're always going to get, credit in my book. But delivery is equally important in my book as well. You've got to be able to realize what's going to make you special. What's going to differentiate you from the competition.
A lot of dudes can rap. There's a lot of dudes, and we get them all the time. In our DMs, we get them all the time. In our email, we hear people that have talent. They can put words together, but the way that his delivery and his cadences and his deliveries, his flows are some of the greatest ever. Like, there's only but a handful of people in the history of rap that could really approach a track like this and demolish it. And one of the few people, man, where I have to say, and this is tough for me, I don't know if I give a fuck about what JID says anymore, man. It's that amazing, man. Salute to this dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, let's
run that back.
But salute to Willie Beto.
On that beat, yeah.
The beat is hard.
And we haven't even heard all the beat. But Jesus,
the beat is hard. When the bass came in, let's start that back up.
JID.
Because I was like wondering what the fuck he was doing right here. Like, what is he doing? But that's how the beat kind of drops.
I thought the song fucked up.
Yeah.
Did it dance and I'm back again. The whoop ass, the block a blast from the ratchet man. The maddest, blackest lad in the savage land. The grab and dash and crash in your daddy's van. The baddest, the most having, most swaggy, braggy, never had anything. So I'm macking as if I never had shit. I was moving backwards, I could've hit the backflip. Check this, ain't never hustle for a necklace. Trying to get the fam straight, get us out of debt shit. That shit get testy, huh? I feel dizzy, Gillespie in the room. Pack me, Carl, Izzy, and Precious. Out the womb, I was last, I'm the youngest of 7. Birthday, same day as the Reverend. Birthday, same day as the devil. Black Glock like the pot in the kettle. Wreck shop on monotonous fellow. Lick a shot for the nigga trying to stop the journey. Shit, pull up on the op like what's poppin', Kermie? Blocker, operate, doctor, surgery, IV's gurney.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna get through it, man. He sounds like right in here though. I've always said he's a combination of he's JID, he's JID, he's his own entity.
Jeez.
But he has reminded me of Lil Wayne, early Lil Wayne, like Hot Boys,
Yeah,
Lil Wayne,
yep.
right? When he said, "Well, like run up on you, like what's poppin', Kurt?" Like that to me sounds like Lil Wayne. I know Lil Wayne's one of his inspirations as well, and a combination of what I've heard from Kendrick as well. But he is a monster with the flow. It's unbelievable how he puts it together. You know what I'm saying?
And you bring up a good point too, George, man, because Lil Wayne in his own right is great. I mean, I don't think he's solidified. I don't think anyone can dispute that. But he has his own unique style too. He's all. I mean, I hate to do it, but I'm gonna do it. Fucking George, fucking. I don't give a fuck.
About to age us. Here we go.
No, but I'm just about to say, all these little whoever's.
Yep,
They should be thanking Lil Wayne.
That's the thing. Like they know that though.
It's like, dude, Lil this, Lil that, Lil homie stomach ache,
They
you
do
know,
though. Yep.
all them little niggas.
Lil Windex. Yep. Lil Windex, you know, the whole squad.
No, man, but I know I'm clowning, but the bottom line is Lil Wayne really inspired a lot of people, right? And I'm looking at JID, especially when you said Lil Wayne inspired him. I think JID is doing the same thing for other people. You know what I'm saying? Because he's doing it in his own way. It's not like he's mimicking Lil Wayne.
Unfortunately, they won't be able to replicate it though. There ain't gonna be too many people that can do it. Yeah, you can be inspired all you want, but you can't do that shit though. You know what I'm saying? But you know, one thing I want to point out about JID, man, and Ryan can attest to this. So we went to a rock concert. We were invited to a concert.
Oh, I know where you go at.
A band called Alter Bridge, man, and the lead singer of that band, when we were talking to him and we were invited backstage and all that after the concert, when we were talking,
shout out to Miles.
Shout out to Miles. When we were talking to Miles, man, he was going through all the videos that he watched of ours, and he was kind of pointing out the videos that kind of caught his attention. And it was, for the most part, it was rock and metal videos that he really liked. But he was like, man, on the rap side, though, it's this one kid, I forgot, it's like an acronym, I was like, you talking about JID? He was like, oh my God. He is incredible. It's because JID has such a transcendent quality in how he rap. Like, you know, when you hear this shit, when you hear what he's doing, you don't have to know shit about rap.
Yeah, that's true.
And you're going to say, he's very
incredible.
impressive.
Yep.
It's very, very easy to identify that he's doing something great. And I think that's amazing. And that's why I've always looked at him and I said, dude, this dude is going to be, because he transcends.
Yeah, he does.
What rap, the core of rap. He transcends it, even though he exhibits it as well. You know what I'm saying? But everybody, anyone, the streets, the hood, the suburbs, foreign people, they hear the rhythm and they hear the skill.
Yep.
And they can just say, I appreciate that. And I think that's a beautiful, very rare gift.
Strip the beat away and listen to what he's saying. It sounds great, and I could never do that before. It sounded crazy to me when I was a kid, and they would do that on tapes, and they would have just the lyrics with no music behind it, so that way they can get the cadence down, and there's a multitude of reasons behind it. But I thought that was boring. Yeah. I don't think it would be boring with JID.
Absolutely.
I'd be like, wow, this is incredible with no beat.
Brian got up. I was trying to, look at the lyrics. While I was looking at the lyrics, I saw Ryan in my peripherals just get up and shit. He came when that bass. You got up when the bass.
When he was like, he set up that beat. The way the beat dropped, he set that up so beautifully.
Yeah, but give Willie the credit too.
Oh no, I know. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not shitting on anybody. We ain't even talked about Denzel Curry yet because we haven't got to his verse. But dude, I'm just giving shine to JID. It's playlist already. The rest of the song could be shitty.
It's playlist. 100%.
But the rest of the song could be shitty. I don't know, but I'll play this portion over and over and over again.
Shout out to Willie B and JID for both really coming up with it, because Willie B heard JID's flow and he was probably like, okay, right here is when I want to drop that in there. So beautiful, man.
Yeah, dude.
Lick a shot for the nigga tryna stop the journey. JID pull up on the op like what's poppin', Kermie? Blocker, operate, doctor, surgery, IV's gurney. Shit bag, gone for eternity, hey. More the merrier, more to can murder me, hey. Close the casket, commonly courtesy, hey. Headshots, too personal for a burglary, ooh. Red dots, could killers, could close curtain me. I done did it wrong, someone send me up vertically, horizontally. Read me a passage from Deuteronomy. Anything you can do to conquer the demon inside of me. Any meaning and truth from the Father, the Spirit guided me. I can bleed in the booth and leave a tooth as a souvenir for who was here. And if you hearing it, you know the spirit is imperative, imperial. Black man, pyramid, the pyramid. Jack man with the gas, scratching off a cereal. Sack man, get the pack, money in the envelope. Piss it down the urinal. Ass man in the strip club, tell her bend it over, gon' give it to her. She been working for her, hey. You gon' make a nigga cop a burger for your hey.
Thank you, man. JID is obliterating this track. But Willie though, Willie is tastefully.
He is putting
the
in those
bass notes in there.
Yeah.
Play Pac-Man. I don't know what the fuck.
Let me tell you something. Yeah,
he didn't say play Pac-Man.
Those little nuances. That's what that reminded me when he dropped that little doom 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 as he's rapping. I believe, and I don't know because I wasn't in the studio with him. I believe that Willie B said, "Oh yeah, he's going crazy right here. I'm gonna insert a little
exactly
change up." But yeah, the way he did that, it makes the shit hotter.
Yeah, it takes the track to a different level.
Exactly,
because you're in a rhythm, right?
Yep.
You hear it, and the next thing you know, there's these different. It's just the bass. The bass comes in, and it's being implemented in certain ways that takes that rhythm that you're into a different level. It just
crazy,
does.
Dude.
But right in here, when he got into this pocket though, man, when he said, I done wrong. Someone sent me up vertically, horizontally. Basically, he's talking about exorcism right here. He's like, send me up. I know I'm on some demon shit. Send me up vertically, horizontally, like if he's being exorcised. Like, and he said that literally after that. He said, anything you can do to conquer the demon inside of me, any meaning in the truth, the Father, the Son.
He killed it.
So the whole exorcism scheme type thing that he was in right there, and just the street talk. Because JID, what you can forget is he's talking greasy.
Yeah, he is.
He's talking greasy, but he is just in a different type of bag, man, with this song.
And then
nasty.
And then you put the flow on top of it. It's just
crazy.
It's just hot.
Yeah, man. Let's get back to it.
Money in the envelope, piss it down the urinal. Ass man in the strip club, tell her bend it over, gon' give it to her. She been working for her, hey. You gon' make a nigga cop a burger for your hey. You the bum, look, I got a turban for your bae. Beat a nigga till he color purple for your bae. Mama murder for your bae, 730 for your A. Swerving, serving. Everything I done, it comes full circle. Working. I'm swerving, serving. Everything I done, it comes full circle. Working.
I taught I learn murderer, moniker, Zeltron, Slither in Python, right on cue, right Sun Tzu, kill you, vehicles, words on you, serves you right, you lose sight like demolish, break it down, build it up, then repolish, like toenails on Odell with shoe deals that never ever go well, take no.
Denzel, man, thank you for taking the toy. He took the baton with it.
Yeah, he did.
Took the baton like, nah, JID. I ain't gonna let you just obliterate me on this track, bro. Right on cue, right, son, to kill you, vehicles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, break it down, build it up, then repolish.
Yeah.
He comes out.
Yeah. All right, Curry. I like that. But, I love that, man. You can tell that there's such a level of mutual respect between these guys, but it's also competitive. Yep. Because you can hear JID going crazy. You just hear it like, oh, this.
Be like, you're not about to just come up in here and just body the track, and I'm gonna come on some bullshit. That ain't gonna happen.
That ain't happening. Let's run that back.
Not on my watch. That old man's not on my watch.
Never that.
I taught I learn murderer, moniker, Zeltron, Slither in Python, right on cue, right Sun Tzu, kill you, vehicles, words on you, serves you right, you lose sight like demolish, break it down, build it up, then repolish, like toenails on Odell with shoe deals that never ever.
I gotta stop it again. That was two flows right there, right? down, then he slipped it, then he slowed it up, right?
Yeah.
Break it down, Andy, Miles.
Yeah.
That flow change right in there was nasty.
Yeah, you
I gotta
killed
give
that.
it to Denzel
Yeah,
on
bring
that.
that back one more time.
One more time, though. One time for the one time.
Moniker, Zeltron, Slither in Python, right on cue, right Sun Tzu, kill you, vehicles, words on you, serves you right, you lose sight like demolish, break it down, bit it up, then repolish, like toenails on Odell with shoe deals that never ever go well, take no L, cause I am not Noel, bitch, the name's Denzel, the flames excel, my pain's on rail, you feel it, similar to fish in a skillet, hook and a line in a time when I really like films, movie, groovy, jinky, Scooby, very spooky, soul is like it's moolies, talk like Pootie, I spit fire loogies, coming off the Koofy with the blues, no Tukey, so many y'alls, I'm bored, there's too many yawns, I got a lot of green, there's too many lawns, I'm still hot till I set in the dawn, until a nigga rockin' Saint Laurent, we go together like Harry and Ron, treat the microphone the same as a wand, magic maxi pad, Denzel lust for blood, I grabbed the mag, made you half a man but not a sag, so it's ugly time to bust a sag, Clint Eastwood, I killed the good and bad, oh my God, would you look at that, how to kill an ego, JID and Zell, Scorpion and Sub-Zero,
Swerving, skirting, serving. Everything I done, it comes full circle.
Yeah, but expound on that, Ryan, because you said Denzel's going into his bag.
Yeah.
And I know where you're going, but I want you to expound on that. Yeah.
Well, because one things that I have mixed feelings with Denzel Curry on, to be honest with you, is it almost sounds like when he gets into his like aggression and like it's almost like rockish.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's how I kind of see it, but it's still rap bag, you know?
Okay.
But that has kind of been his calling card for me. You know what I mean? When I see him going to that bag now, because I didn't like it at first. I was like, I'm not really a big fan of that. But when I hear him do that, I almost get like a DMX type of vibe now. I'm like, oh, this is his bag right now. He about to really show you his emotion and how he raps. So I guess I'm kind of mixed feelings on it.
That's where I was gonna go. But go ahead. Yep.
But I gotta respect it, and it's him now. It's him now. So I'm waiting for it. That train's never late.
Yep.
I'm like, when is that coming? That almost screaming, but
it's just the sort of almost, it feels almost like exaggerated emotion.
Right.
Is what that almost feels like to me, and that's kind of why you said you're iffy on it. That's why I've always been iffy on it, because I do feel like it's a subset of rap where it's all about almost borderline crying on a track.
Yeah,
like
that's true.
That's part of the song. They're like, oh, dude, and it's just it's supposed to exemplify emotion, and a lot of people appreciate that. But to me, it comes off a bit cheesy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Or a bit corny. I mean, I have to use the word. We're gonna do a video on why the word corny is extremely important in hip hop, and I'm gonna do that one day. I got to get that clip off.
But one thing
people get mad when you use that word, but it's a historical
I know.
reason. And there's a cultural reason why the word corny is very important. But anyways, go ahead. And what it means.
Now I just want to touch on that one line that he said here. He's on the flow is ugly. Time to bust a sag. He's on Clint Eastwood. I killed the bad, the good, and the bad. He's like, I killed the good and the bad. Yeah, because right, because that was a movie that Clint Eastwood was in back in the day. Good, bad, the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know, so I like that. He said that particular line in his scream emotion type of bag. And that's kind of
hold on, Ryan. Type of bag. Remember that.
All right,
go ahead. Denzel lust for blood. I grabbed the mag. Made you half a man, but not a Sag. Not a Sagittarius, half man. Half what? Horse?
Has horse. Yeah. What you know about that one?
I don't know shit, really. I'm not a horoscope cat,
That's
but
just
I
the
do
best,
know that.
That's just the best sign, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, I'm not just joking.
But it is. I don't know anything about it, but that's
I know that's not the best sign.
I know I'm a Scorpio. All I know is. But that was a hard line. But
that
the
was
man made you half a man, cut you, chop you down with the chop, set
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
So
yeah, so I just wanted to touch on that because it was right in his like emotional like just rawness bag, you know what I mean? And it just kind of in that line exemplified that he was losing it a little bit, you know what I'm saying, losing himself a little bit in the song. So
and I think in this particular case, Ryan, to kind of piggyback off that, man, Denzel already had us rocking though.
Yeah.
So it's like it was easier for us to probably like that because he had us rocking with the different flow. How he came in on his verse was
That's a
dope.
good point.
We had to run that back like 2 or 3 times. Like it was fire. So when he got into his emotional, it didn't hit us like it probably would have hit us had he started it off that way and just continued on throughout the entire song. So it was almost like tastefully done, and not an overabundance of it. So Fire though, man. Let's finish it up.
So it's ugly, time to bust a sack. Clint Eastwood, I killed the good and bad. Oh my God, would you look at that? How to kill an ego. JID and Zell, Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Swerving, swerving, swerving. Skirting, skirting, skirting. Serving, serving, serving. Everything I done, it comes full circle. Working, working, working. Swerving, swerving, swerving. Skirting, skirting, skirting. Serving, serving, serving. Everything I done, it comes full circle. Working, 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 working.
Yeah, they killed that.
Yeah.
That's hot.
They did.
That's
They
players.
did kill that.
That's hot.
That was hot, man.
Shout out to them.
Dude, I enjoyed everything about that, man. And this was more like kind of a lyrical display of putting flows and cadences together. And like you said, I love the analogy you gave of passing the baton, because that's exactly what that felt like to me. And I think that they just murdered this track for that reason, man.
Yep.
And
Can't deny it.
To let the truth be told, I don't know if you guys know this about me. That like distorted, like I was like, I don't like that shit. It sounds like I'm breaking my fucking speakers. Like I got the volume too loud or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you need to put some,
Like
fix
them old ass Acuras, Honda Accords and shit. Them old 1988 Acura.
Man, better fix that shit, man. You got the like trunk rattling back in the day. I hated that.
I'm talking about them old Hondas and Acuras, like
Yeah,
them
man.
the Preludes and shit. You ever see them Preludes come down a block? Them old ass Preludes with the wheels.
Yeah, I
They
didn't like
always
that.
had
I didn't like
rattling
that.
trunks and shit. Nah.
But this was tastefully done, and I really like the way
Shout out to Willie
B. Willie B. I don't know if you got any relation to Willie D from Ghetto Boys, but Willie B, man, you bodied that
Crushed
beat,
it.
man. So shout out to everybody: Denzel Curry, JID, Willie B. Really dope track, man. Playlist for me too, man. I don't really got much more to say other
I'm
than
gonna make
that.
it short and sweet. Very excited about JID's album, The Forever Story. When is
Yeah,
that
man.
coming out? Give us some feedback on when the album's coming out, though, man. But I think it's safe to say that, and I'm sure a lot of you are already saying it, based off of even the DMs. I can see why you guys are so excited about this
Yeah,
song.
man.
It's making me very excited to hear
The album. Hell yeah.
The Forever Story. Let's say, give us some feedback on when he's supposed to be dropping that. All right, that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed that, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm George. That's Ryan, Lost to Vegas.
We out.
We out.